So let's start with Gigs actually. What do you think of the album? How many tracks was it first and foremost? Like 18? 18 tracks. I'm not really a fan of long albums these days. I'm not really sure what everyone's on with these long albums. But yeah, what did you lot think of the album?
It was alright. There was like 2 or 3 songs, probably like towards the end, I can't remember. Like there was one with the one you just played.
Yeah.
Earlier.
That was so that was from, I didn't even say what track was called.
What was that called?
That was Talk About It featuring Christian Hamilton
Yeah, I like that
and
one.
Theophilus London. Yeah,
that was decent.
But there was that track more towards the second half of the album or whatever.
Yeah. There were a couple of
really
nice features towards the end as well.
Yeah.
Swiss was towards the end, French.
I didn't really like the French one, but...
May as well say.
It took me like, what do you call it? It's when I reached Spun It, I think that was like track 4. When I reached that, that's when I locked in. Because everything else before was jazz low key.
You thought?
Yeah.
I thought the intro was hard.
The intro was alright. It was.
The intro was hard.
But the rest after that, like the other couple tracks or something. And then mic check when
With Jadakiss.
Yeah, you had to come back because Jada's on it.
Yeah.
So you can't flop.
Jadakiss's verse was cold as well.
Oh my days.
Serious.
Jadakiss went in.
I love Kiss.
What do you call it? What was the one that the R&D track? I can't remember what it's called, but that one. And then Show Me Respect.
Yeah, Show Me Respect.
Those were two cold tracks, but then the track with Little Yachty on it.
Skips.
Yachty went off.
Nostalgia.
Yachty went off.
Thank you.
Yachty went
Thank
off.
you. I was gonna say it. I thought Yachty spun the track.
Can't
I
lie.
thought Yachty spun the track. I thought he spun it. Yes, I like the intro. Great collectives.
Oh my God, the track was Swiss Terminator.
Yeah, that was
That was
alright.
towards the end, though.
That was towards the end. That was the
showed
second to last track.
And then Who as well, when he was like, he was spitting in the high pitch.
Who was that? Swizz.
Nah, Gigs.
That was in the middle.
Nah, it was towards the end. The track's called Who anyway.
Okay, yeah.
That one, the different sort of pitch that the Gigs one on one, and I said, yeah, I like this little switch up.
Yeah.
So all in, it was decent. Like the album was actually decent when I think about it. It was alright.
What was the reception saying though?
I mean, I checked online and the reception on Twitter, because I always check Twitter just to see what Black Twitter's saying, because they're very opinionated. They weren't feeling it still. They weren't feeling it at all. Like, not even, they were just saying, I mean, like a lot of people did mention the lack of growth in terms of him still sounding like the same as how he was sounding on Landlord and Womp, which I understand, because I can get that angle, yeah. Like, there hasn't really been much in terms of progression of sound and flows and that, which I can kind of understand. But I mean, with Gigs, like, what you get is what you get. Like, I don't really expect Gigs to experiment too tough, personally. No. Like, Gigs has found his sound.
Yeah.
Pretty much sticks with it.
And yeah, and just kind of sticks with it.
But the thing is, if you can experiment, even at your old age, I think that's a sign of a cold artist.
Yeah, 100.
On a Snoop Dogg thing.
But then there's like, Gigs is Gigs, innit?
Yeah.
That's what I think. Like,
you can still
Gigs
switch
is
up
Gigs,
a little.
and I can't really imagine him doing much else. Not to say he's not capable, but I just think like he's found his success for 10 years deep in the game, just doing his thing, just being that cold gangster, gritty rapper. Do you feel me?
But you can adapt that.
Yeah, of
in
course.
terms of the sound, innit? Not the content. Like Jay-Z. Like
Yeah,
Jay-Z's still saying the same bars and types of black and
Yeah.
Like big boss,
But then,
talk.
Do you think Jay-Z's sound has evolved like that?
I think he's dabbled in like the Migos type sound, the sort of like Travis Scott type sound.
He's got a song
like,
for different occasions.
I
also feel like because he's bringing in these new artists to help to drop with him as well, it's like Gigs can do a similar thing, innit? Like if Gigs, for example, like
Giggs' verse, quick segue, his verse on the AJ album, cold.
Yeah. And like,
cold.
you know when he did the drill track with, who was that? I forgot.
With 6-7.
6-7, yeah.
Let's Lurk, yeah.
Cool.
Cold.
If he did something like that.
Yeah, true. Yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah, but I mean, like, all in all, I thought this project was better than his last one, the mixtape, Womp to them. I wasn't a huge fan of Womp. I thought this was better, but I still think he set the bar very high with Landlord. So,
you know what?
So to top that, which people want him to, it's gonna take a bit more than just him being him, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to like diversify small and experiment small to show us a different side.
Yeah.
To please everyone. But for me, like I kind of liked it. I thought it was alright. I thought it was decent.
Yeah, I thought it was decent. And I wasn't listening to it in headphones. It was like in the background.
Oh, that's different.
But then I was still like kind of zoned. I was zoned in because I wasn't doing anything majorly
important.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I look into the speakers to the headphones,
that's when you'll get. Yeah, I feel you. Alright, cool. So next we had. Let's talk about IAMDDB next. She also dropped. We lot saying about IAMDDB's project.
How many tracks? I feel like it was bare tracks.
It was bare tracks.
It was half an hour, 11 tracks or something like that.
Oh wow.
No, I can't lie. That album was so shit. Bro.
So shit, bro.
Like there was one track. There were like 2 tracks.
Half an hour. I can't even remember a single track. I can't remember
there
one.
was something. Let me see the track.
I can't remember one track from it because I listened to it on. I listened to it on Saturday, the day before I came back. Urban Jazz was good. Yeah.
Swear.
Urban Jazz was alright.
It was good.
It was good.
There was 3 good tracks for me.
Give Me Something?
I
think it was like 2.
I thought it was dead. And see what it is about in DDB, yeah. Prior to Shade, yeah. I was like, fam, I told you, I said, no, this chick is so cold.
She was.
Her old stuff, prior to her blow up, so cold.
100.
So cold. And everything since Shade has been crap.
Like Flight Mode 4 was wavy.
Really, you thought? There were a couple there.
Couple tracks there.
There was a couple there. There was like 3 there. There was that there was a track she the one she had the cold video for.
What?
Drippy.
Yeah.
That was a nice track.
And then Currency was
wavy. Yeah. Those 2 are the only 2 that I can remember.
Currency was cold.
But this project here dead. Like I didn't want to dwell on it for too long.
There was
shit.
The Space Break interlude, yeah.
Oh, I skipped that.
I didn't get that.
Chatting bare.
Just bare.
Waffle.
You know when the interview is meant to be funny and skitty.
Yeah.
No.
Or like smart or something. I didn't
It
get
just
it.
sounded like she was high, fam.
Yeah.
Literally.
I think that's what it was though. Like space break, innit? Like I think she was just chatting shit while she was off.
Maybe just make it a funny one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make it funny.
It just didn't connect. No, I feel you still.
Fuck's sake.
Moving on. D Block, because they dropped Friday before last. Yeah. See, I was saying just before the podcast started, I've never been a huge D Block fan, to be honest.
Swear.
I wasn't a huge.
And I feel like I'm in the minority because I feel like they've just captured like the nation's attention.
My dad put me on them like 2014, and I was like, it was one tune. I forgot what the tune was, But since then, every time they've dropped something, and then the D Block tape with Bane.
Yeah. That tape
that was
wavy.
very cold.
It was alright.
That was wavy. Yeah.
It was alright.
Couple tracks that
couple
yellish.
Yeah. So for me, it's different. For
Yeah.
you probably. I'm not really trying to hear this.
No. There's not. Not even because I think us, especially, like I can vibe to a Galdem track, calm. Like I love my R&B, so that, like to me, I don't know, like to me.
We saying. What you actually saying?
I don't know, like I just don't think it's that good.
It was
like I can't pinpoint a weakness here, but I just feel like I get what they're trying to do in terms of a sound. Like their sound is more catered to a US market, and it's captivated the UK, and it has got bare crossover appeal. But I just don't think it's all that. Like I'm gonna compare them to the likes of Gunna, to the likes of Future, because that's and it just doesn't compare for me. Like, do you feel me? On for that standard, it just
This, I can't lie, this Home Alone tape,
I
could listen to it and then be like, this is Ghana.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So, like I was saying, prior to this tape, I was not a fan at all, to keep it chill.
Yeah.
Not that they were dead, but I just didn't think it was like great music. I just thought it was all hype. This tape kind of changed my mind, I can't lie. Home Alone was a solid tape. It was a solid tape.
King up in the kitchen, I don't need no egg.
No, it was solid. It was solid, I can't lie. It was like, I take my hat off to D Block still, because they haven't converted me fully, but they've opened my eyes to say that they're no longer as overrated as they thought they were. Like, they're worth their salt, basically. This tape.
Perfect segue.
Yeah, go on.
They had a feature on Young Fumes?
Young Ads,
Young Ads.
That tune there. Wow, the Fuming Ads tune. Crazy. crazy. Alright,
You
cool.
know,
So let's move on
still
to
haven't-
Fumes project.
Did you listen
Sorry,
to it?
quick shout out to D Block as well because they got 6 on the charts. We'll come back to chart success in a minute.
Okay,
Yeah.
But
lovely,
yeah,
lovely.
their album got so the debut,
Love
the debut mixtape. I think their debut project.
Yeah.
6 on the UK charts, and they've got. I'm pretty sure it's sold out now, but you might be able to get last minute tickets. Their tour's pretty much sold out across the
Yeah, I'm
board.
not surprised.
So they're building a very sick, solid fan base still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've got a fan
Very
base
sick,
there.
very, very, very
I
solid.
said there's like
fan
20 of them in jail, so there's even
Yeah,
more content to
yeah,
come.
yeah,
When he
yeah,
said that,
yeah.
I was like, wow.
That's calm. They can stagger the content, so
Yeah, I'm finished.
When they come
Yeah,
out.
go on peep D Block Europe's Not For The Radio if you haven't seen it already. It's a very they've got a very sick, interesting story still. Like the whole story is sick. It was an
Dirtbag
engaging
LB.
interview. Yeah.
the Trillist.
Shout out Dirtbag. Trillest
The
nigga
trillest
in the
ever.
game.
The
I couldn't
trillest
believe how just
No, he's
cool
mad.
and composed he was coming across
Yeah.
in the interview. Such a smart Don as well.
Saying some real shit.
He
keeping it
doesn't talk much,
He's keeping it on.
but he was just dropping just gems here and there. Just kept it true.
That's right.
Yeah, Fumes project, and Noughts and Crosses 4. Now, if you've listened to the podcast, you'll know that me and Mayers are Fume fans.
Calmly.
Cold project. Another one. It's not as good as 3 for me,
I haven't even finished it.
but
Yeah, I haven't
4
finished
Two
it.
tracks.
cold.
There's
The
like
feel
three
good
tracks.
track. Fume is so like diverse as well. And it's crazy.
Because you're thinking, yeah, turn up. And then he does some slow future type,
And it's just brazy.
do you know what I'm saying? Some flow future type ballad. This is why I'm putting these man on near enough level of future and Gunna.
Yeah.
They've been doing it as long as them because these men were doing it for like 20
Fume has been doing it for time,
Right.
especially young Fume. His tune with Dirk, with Lil Durk, the Secrets tune that had the
yeah,
video,
yeah.
cold track,
Le Bump.
cold track. From time he's standing next to Dirk and he's holding his own.
Fam.
Like Fume has been putting in work for a very long time, and I feel like I don't really understand why he hasn't got the credit yet. But I think from 2014 times, like I remember people saying that he sounded too much like a US Don.
And that's
He was
why.
begging the
now-
That's
US
why.
thing, X, Y, and Z, blah blah blah.
He was ahead of the game, that's why.
People are on
They
that.
just didn't understand.
I know people are on that, but I feel like because of that, he's cutting the US thing too much stigma that he built up over the years. People have kind of overlooked him and gone straight to the D blocks instead.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Even though I feel like he's been stronger
Been
for
at
me.
it for time.
And he's been on that way for longer.
Yeah, and he's been stronger.
Yeah.
That's what you said. Just
For
definitely
me,
agree with that.
I think Fume's been stronger still. But he's got a headline show coming up at O2 Academy Islington.
Yeah, there's a
soon.
couple of dates at, I think it's in Manchester and Burns as well.
So again, if you ain't got tickets, make sure you go
Purchase.
if you're a fan and purchase that.